Hi, hello, and welcome back to my channel. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you are well and thriving, and I thank you for taking time out of your day to see what is up with me. So, what is up with me? It's Valentine's Day! Happy Valentine's Day to you. If you're single and it's Single Awareness Day for you, that's fine as well, because hello, who gonna love you better than you? Some people say it's just another day. Some people are all about the lovey-dovey. Whatever the case may be, celebrate the way you want, point blank and period. So today we will be making treats here. We're staying indoors, we're not going out. COVID is real. And the thing is, these treats you can make for yourself. You don't have to make it for someone else. You can make them for your friends, you can make them for your family. And yeah, I've never done these before. But yeah, just gonna kick it indoors because hello, why are we going out? We got each other right here. We got food, we got the things here. We don't need to go out. So yeah, we're gonna celebrate Love Day indoors this year, and I hope you enjoy.
Okay, so this is where I really messed up. It wasn't supposed to be Cool Whip, but yogurt. So basically I made a whole cup of sugar. Please, 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 if you decide to make these Jello parfaits, do not use Cool Whip at this station. Please use yogurt, preferably Greek yogurt, vanilla. And here I go, trying to mix the Cool Whip into the Jello and trying to figure out why it's not absorbing. And it's because, silly, you were supposed to use yogurt, not the freaking Cool Whip. Oh, and that spoon, it's not going to help. I mean, it will help a little, but it's not going to do you justice. Not you trying to show us the mess you're having a problem trying to mix because you weren't supposed to use it.
Alright, so right now what I'm waiting for is the Jello mix with the Cool Whip to settle. Once that's settled, I'll add the other half that I left inside the measuring cup. I honestly don't even like Jello, but we got some Jello here that has been sitting, so I'm like, oh, well, let's make this a Valentine's Day thing. So while we wait for that, we're gonna go ahead and get started on these brownies. Before anyone gets started about, those brownies aren't from scratch, those are from a box. So what? I'm aware. Mind your business. It's quick and it's easy, and we already spending so much time on the Jello parfaits that no one has time for that. So thank you in advance for minding your business. Also, these brownies, I wanted to make brownie bites, and I was expecting to get a mini brownie dish, but apparently these are candy molds. I don't know if that's gonna affect them, but we're gonna put them in these candy molds and see what happens.
Okay, so I decided to transfer from this bowl into this giant measuring cup because I thought it would be easier to just pour it into the mold. One, brownie batter is super thick, so that kind of caused an issue because it was just difficult to get it to pour at a steady pace. But I mean, it got the job done, and I also learned that I shouldn't have filled the mold all the way to the top because when the brownies did bake, of course, they spilled over onto the top, which wasn't a big deal. They still tasted fine, but the more you know. It was at this point that I really got irritated and frustrated, and I decided I would just go ahead and fill this candy mold out, but I wasn't going to finish the whole batter in these because one, it took forever, and then two, it was just a mess. I could not deal. By the time I finished filling the candy molds for the brownie bites, the first layer of the Jello parfaits had already set, so it was time to go in with the second layer. This second layer is this half of the first mixture of Jello that I made and set to the side. I forgot to mention that to set the Jello, I just put them on this tray and set them in the fridge. I didn't time how long it took each section to set, but it was somewhere between 20 and 30 minutes. Alright, so basically using the candy mold was difficult, as you see me struggle. So I decided to go ahead and just use a muffin pan to make bigger brownie bites. Those are in the oven now. We're waiting for the second layer of the Jello parfaits to set, and then we'll go ahead with the two other flavors and add those too. Here I go again using Cool Whip when I was supposed to be using yogurt. There was not a single point at all in the filming and making of these treats that I realized, sis, you're about to eat a whole cup of sugar. It didn't click. No worries. I'm gonna fast forward through all of this. Basically the same steps from the beginning. Only make sure that you use yogurt in that Cool Whip. Alright, so here we are on the final presentation of them all. You know, the candy molds weren't that bad. They came out pretty okay. Some of them crumbled, but not all hearts are perfect, as we all know. Of course, the bigger brownies are from me getting tired of trying to get them into the minis. And then, of course, we have our little Jello cup. So if you look, you'll see how they're nicely layered. Some of them, this one specifically, they ran together because I didn't let them sit long enough, but alright, so that was a really long process, but fun nonetheless. The candy mold it wasn't the worst thing. However, it could have been a lot better, but I'm happy with the way it turned out. As far as looks, I'd give the brownies maybe a 5, 6 out of 10. With our face, I give them a nice solid 7, 8. Like, look at that. It's beautiful. And we're gonna go ahead and try them out. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Maybe you'll make the treats yourself, maybe you won't, I don't know, but it was just something I was doing and I wanted to share. But yeah, happy Valentine's Day once again. If you like this video, want more me, thoughts, comments, or concerns, and until next time.